My name's Chris and I head up the worship team on the Sunday morning. We essentially provide music and a space for people to encounter God through that. It's all about creating a space where people can encounter Him and express themselves to Him, sing to Him, and however they want to do that. And it's then encouraging that for the rest of the week as well. Making worship more of a lifestyle thing, but Sunday morning specifically, it's about that opportunity and that moment of encounter. I get really excited about seeing people passionately expressing themselves to God and seeing people encounter God. And whether that's something as simple as just obviously quietly in the moment, just there with their hands out in front of them, or like extravagantly worshipping, or just whatever it looks like for individuals, just seeing people be in that presence and encountering Him. It's just awesome and I love it. It's great. We meet once a month on a Wednesday evening, our first Wednesday of the month, to worship together, to pray together. We learn a couple of new songs, but it's all about worship first. So putting worship first before we do anything else, even before we pick our instruments up. Just putting God at the centre of what we're doing and getting people to encounter Him in that way. That's what we're about. We are a really fun team and it's great to be involved in creating the spaces that we create for people. Any musicians at all, we'd love to work together in a band and see you and get you involved in what's going on. People who love to worship God, who love to sing to Him and who love to play their instrument to Him and have got a real heart for worship and seeing other people worship Him as well. We're specifically looking for drummers and keyboard players, so if anyone out there can offer that, then that would be great. We'd love to see you and I'd love to chat with you and get to know more.
I'm Paul. I am generally responsible for all things sound at Ashford Vineyard. On a Sunday, we are the glue that holds the worship team together, makes them sound even better than they do already by mixing all the sound levels right. Also, we record the service for the podcast, and generally run around doing the odd jobs that need doing in the meantime. If you're someone that's a little bit techie, loves playing with gadgets, loves music, passionate about sounds, come and have a play with the sound desk. It's got more features on it than I've found. It's crazy. It's just so much fun and it's a great learning experience. I've been doing sound 25 years. I'm still learning and I'll still be learning up to the day I quit, but it's just good fun. Anyone who's willing to join, who wants to join the team can join the team. We'll train you from the very basics all the way up to the advanced level. We won't do it all at once, so we'll ease you in gradually. And you'll always be with someone else anyway, so you wouldn't be abandoned to yourself to try and work out what's going on. But anyone that's willing and wants to get involved, come along, have some fun.
My name is James Whiteley and I oversee the Sunday managers and the setup team. So the Sunday manager's role is a fantastic opportunity to ensure that everything that runs smoothly on a Sunday runs smoothly. It's an opportunity to interact with all the different teams that make up Ashford Vineyard Sundays and just oversee that all of the bits that are running for them are running well. I love being a Sunday manager because I think it's a really practical way to serve Ashford Vineyard. It's not about a badge to wear, it's about being able to interact with each team, to cheer them on, to check if there's any issues, to make any decisions that need to be taken about running it or whatever needs to happen to ensure that team runs smoothly. Anyone who wants to join the Sunday manager team will be welcome, and I think really the sorts of things about being able to be in the background. You've got to be able to go around and meet with all the different teams that are running and just see that they're doing okay and help them out if there's any issues. I think it's about being definitely a team player, but also about somebody who can get involved what's needed, being willing to sort of roll your sleeves up and get involved. But you don't have to necessarily take a leading role and necessarily be up front. It's one of those roles that kind of runs in the background, and the idea would be that the Sunday manager makes sure the Sunday runs smoothly and nobody ever really knows they're there. So the setup team is a fantastic team that if we didn't have, it would make Sunday mornings really difficult. It's not just about putting out chairs, it's about making sure that the venue is set up and ready to go so that when people arrive, they can come in and enjoy the atmosphere and enjoy meeting with people and God. I love being on the setup team because it does give you that fantastic opportunity to ensure that the venue is set up, that it's ready for people to come in. God meets with us every Sunday. It's a fantastic opportunity to set up a place so that God can come in and join and meet with everybody. On a Sunday morning, it's not just about the setup, it's also about meeting together and meeting with the other teams and meeting together to pray. We have the opportunity to have some breakfast with each other and just an opportunity to check in with everybody and get ready for the service. So we're looking for people that are servant-hearted, that are willing to turn up early, whether it's a cold morning or a hot sunny day, and just turn up and be willing to help put out some chairs, make sure the venue is clean and tidy, make sure everything that requires to be set up on a Sunday is set up, making sure it's clean and people can come in and then be ready to meet with each other and meet with God. God shows up at Ashford Vineyard on a Sunday every week, and the venue team is a fantastic opportunity to ensure that it's ready for Him.
Well, my name is Liz Thatcher, and I currently lead the Plugged In team, commonly known as PIT. The role of the Plugged In team is actually, once you've been welcomed and you like what you see at Ashford Vineyard, it's to enable you to get stuck into some of the wonderful aspects of being in a great community church. Well, if you have a passion for people and then reaching the fullness of all that they can be, then you will want them to find roles within Ashford Vineyard so they can develop their own confidence and they can become known and know other people. It's getting on team is enabling people to do this. We want people on Plugged In team who are passionate about seeing people reach all they can possibly be within the context of Ashford Vineyard. So if you've got that passion, and you need to also be already involved in all the 5 elements of getting plugged in, you need to be modelling that straight away, because that's the very best way to get people involved and stuck in, if you can model what we do already. And just generally have a heart for people, but you do need to be a little able to use some of our technical stuff, which is really simple. You need to be able to get people to show people a website, for example. You need to be able to show people our Facebook page. You need to be already active in all these areas.
My name is Vicky, and I oversee the Welcome team on a Sunday morning. The Welcome team, its main aim in life is to make people feel welcome and that they matter. It is saying hello, it is giving people a hug, it's just being friendly and being that face where someone's like, it's okay, I've come to a nice place where there are people who want to get to know me and I'm safe and I'm comfortable, and yeah, that is essentially your job. For me, the thing I love most about leading the Welcome team is hearing the stories of people who say, when I came to Ashford Vineyard, I was really nervous, but actually somebody met me on the door and they were so friendly, they were so welcoming, they said hello to my kids, they showed me where to get coffee, they showed me where the toilets were, and then I felt like I could be myself. So that's the thing that I love most about leading the Welcome team. You should want to join the Welcome team, because when you first came to Ashford Vineyard, somebody welcomed you and made you feel like you matter. The kind of person who would be brilliant on the Welcome team is somebody who is friendly. You do have to have a certain amount of self-confidence, but primarily you are just somebody who is smiley, who is friendly, who is chatty, who can notice when someone's feeling a little bit nervous. You can just pick up on kind of little things where someone might be a bit kind of, oh, I'm not really sure. But I would say having a smile, being non-judgmental, and making people feel loved is what you need to be on the Welcome team.
My name is Trisha and I head up the hospitality for everyone at AV. It's mainly about providing everybody with really great tea, coffee, but also a really great part of the welcome for everybody here at AV. There is just something about hospitality in showing people love and showing them just a really great welcome. And so that spot in the corner where people are getting tea and coffee and a biscuit or juice or water or whatever it is, are also feeling just loved when they come here on a Sunday morning. And that for me is actually what it's all about. It's not just about caffeine and it's not just about sugary biscuits, it's also about coming in and just loving on people as they arrive, and it's great. So people who can really just smile and say hi to people and then just ask them what would they like to drink. It's as simple as that. Just to come along and you know, just be happy to help, roll up their sleeves, you know, don't mind getting their hands a bit dirty, but at the same time just want to be part of a really great team.
My name is Mark and I lead the visuals team. The visuals team supports whoever's doing the talk on a Sunday morning and the worship team as well, so we get the words up on the screen so everyone knows what we're supposed to be singing, and yeah, it just helps the speaker to support them to know that they've got the slides up that they want to show to help get their message across. I mean, the team's great. You get to hang out with the worship guys, you get to hang out with the speakers, you get to help them. It's all about supporting and helping the other teams who are doing what they do, so you're supporting them on a Sunday morning. And as well, you're helping every single person in the room who's trying to worship by giving them the words there. So you're putting up the words so they know what they're about to sing, and everyone can just lose themselves in worship because they don't have to think about anything else. Everything is there for them. You should join this team if you love seeing things being done well, you love helping other people. If you can click a mouse, you are overqualified for the team. It's not as difficult as it looks. We give you all the training you need. You'll never get left on your own until you feel comfortable that you know what you're doing. Yeah, you can be as creative as you want. We're looking at making more and more videos in-house, so there's opportunities to get involved in that and all of this that's going on right now. On a Sunday morning, you'll be up in the booth. You'll be working closely with the lighting guys and the PA guys, and it's we all have the same kind of role. We're all supporting each other, so it's a great team to be part of. And it's a lot of fun, so get involved.
My name is Alan, and on a Sunday morning I do car parking. My team directs people to parking spaces, especially new people who don't know where they're going. Our uniform are high-vis jackets on a Sunday morning, and also if we have an evening service or there's something going on an evening, we have wands. I love being on car parking because we actually get to meet new people. We are the first face of AV on a Sunday morning. People should want to be on my team because we are the best team. You can do away with the welcome teams because we are actually a welcome team. People who are outwardly going have a sunny disposition, do best on car parking because they're natural. As well as gentlemen, we also welcome ladies. Currently, we only have 2 ladies on our team at the moment, but all ladies are welcome.